na 20 cities at the popular stance madwem say wo form
I was from your argument, I was but a reflective game, no, a reflective circumstance by our form.
And come to me, baby, I want to be paying supporters, yes, or more respond do.
Away, Nano cost you movie.
Nano has game, you say, Obeka, or money
game, Nayaka, Nano, FA Cup game on Bonipe, rested in 2,000.
Wow. But this is a Kotoko has game.
Kotoko has game, Tino Mine 20,
50,
100, you know. Ordinarily, but be a dress and popular stand, a bay 50 Ghana. As a popular stands to me attractive 50 cities. But the circumstances the woman, oh, a club president, chairman, I took it, would dear would he got to corner house and all the question 50 cities, the shah or Mabaka her bonds are.
Wow.
One we a few minutes to the start of the game is all cast will be gate free blaster. And no question says Sikano form, I agree with you. But Sikano reflected the Ezra Moje. The Ezra Moje was a penny and no one homogen. Kotoko if omufri obuase ba and na Kotoko what form Messi league no Kotoko about 5 games at twice we winning one and lose 4 we zabenyi what conspiracy of supporters no
ampo
but the results Kotoko supporters almost spirit of form Kotoko has inti and as I say chairman K5 no mo jim Safo Jampi black president munio obi ade no but this is a team of the only form.
No, my last 2 games, and some more hope kakra. Especially
that will give you it will not give the supporter an assurance. Supporter will share 5 games. Or share 5 games, only a draw back. And a 6 game now far win. Some supporter will assurance with 1 game. Season a shot Sena Kotoko ball first 6 games now. Now the play winning 4, I draw 2. Sena has game at Waswa. Nobody needs an assurance from anybody. So her body be. So what take results. The supporters are rational human beings like Kenya. And to the results, naturally, there is something that we in marketing we call the pull factor. The results that team they churning out, it pulls the supporters to the stadium. The pull factor. When results is not good, you must resort to the push factor. Because three just as well. Because company for doing our fresh supporters. So the push factor was not there, the pull was not there. In this game, because it's a South of folk, naturally it attracted, but it attracted 40,000 people. The Hearts of Folk factor can attract about 10,000 people. Remember, Kotoko has in the last post-COVID, Omunya Stadium, 70% attendance. Kotoko has in recent times. Omo game enya 70% attendance e was stadium that post covid nipa nko da bia Ralph catch say covid never wie no some people are part of their lifestyle and what cost stadium wajai
yeah
obi no kwa sori won ko biem obi no ta ko didwa edwom da ya market day pass say wajai da nipa nko pa no ko aka nipa no wie
yeah
eti no kwese won say amtapani sikano 50 near center line.
50 near center line. 20 year popular stance.
Center line because a buff from.
Center line year 50 now.
Because a buff from VIP wins, you know. 50 and VIP near 100. There's a 20, 30, 50, 100.
Sir.
And my catch of 5 years in I'm catch of gate fees bought for Ghana. It is a campaign I've waged. And so I agree. Mrs. Kana form, but a reflective one as 20 news cry. But we are club president now at this point in time. What they our form to be 2 to maybe popular stance 50. Now second to call a year house call when you know. Not the least A50, Kotoko Brekum, not the least A50, Kotoko you say the least A50. But who can say the least Kotoko has least 350 or they won't come. I said, my cancer was a penny. She can't from but the air support and then I question you not so. Until they become a coach in any place. No, among just there's a responsibility on them. Now they were areas now. Barcelona supporters. Season now. Hamburg was it Hamburg? Frankfurt. Barcelona supporters 30,000 to tickets at home at the Germany for on back room on.
Frankfurt.
nasa fi busa say na ball no yɛbɔ home anaasɛ yɛbɔ away because nkɔfɔ no firi Germany abɔ mu ni ticket ɛna Barcelona supporters ɔma tɔ ticket team de performance nyɛ nti ɔtɔn ticket na at a higher price ɛde ma Frankfurt fɔ no mba stadium ɔna nipa bɛyɛ 40,000 ɔmo yɛ away supporters o saa bɔɔl no kɔm kɔhyɛ Barcelona hɔ eyi ɔmo firi season bi a Barca I think 2 seasons ago or so na Barcelona bɔ game a 90,000 capacity stadium nipa 40 38 40,000 45 90,000 capacity stadium na ɔmo nkɔ factim biya baabiya esi when performance is not good the ordinary supporter be affected no it is something that untimi nya ho hwe enti you must touch on performance if you want attendance the first principle is say my performance any good performance any good the pull factor will pull them you use the push factor small almost when your numbers no and just when performance is me ko trace ka ko henko fo am nim say boy ya go hyi na say boy bia no mo ba boy say player ho ntubika Kotoko ni bechem no no buza enya Kotoko bless ya ni boy say no ntubika and now attitude o mo start FA Cup game o mo nkrai obi ahu say afeni ya start but as boys say pentama sie go performance de bia ewo direct impact on attendance worldwide ewiase baabia some people buy season ticket and decide not to go and watch even though they are paid na empty seat na da ho na head na buzapanyi obi de o stadium na first half ya show be 3 and 4 no asori kofi wa tues ka ba wa wura ho ni team na start ni ya sha ne pelu wa pie ko onhwe bi a performance and attendance a direct relationship positive relationship e woni mienum
Pepe, meba mesa ba so Seraph going into the game me the game fees no atuja two teams no yanhwe form when they were form pa going into the game on the 15th at Babaya
form it's on the side of Accra Hearts of Oak but recent history 3 wins for Kumasi Asante Kotoko Efiva Kotoko so if it's about current just about last 5 matches here Aswenge ko Hearts of Oak side Ofano the last say 2 seasons the momentum is on the side of Kotoko but which of them debate me account going into the game
tell us
a few things I'm pretty sure Watara Watara catch and say Watara be lose games in the Biama Kotoko or a part of those are losing games catch is opening o previous she team and Ekuta never how lose the Kumasi Asante Kotoko and that was I think Prosper Yana but game back in Koboy Oklune Koboy it's uncle Omegan's uncle no uncle now for him I think that Obehu the reaction Abraham Obeluzu has been losing to Kotoko. I'm sure say how fans and reacted to him. It because over the record of losing game there Kotoko. No how fans and reacted to him. So it will be playing on his mind. Now, Otuneni no be Kotoko lose to Lions. Kotoko lose to Legon Cities. Kotoko lose to Nations. A man a lot of confidence say we are better than them. These two things will play on him. Now, me was in the interview what Watara add water down expectations or say number 3 what he hopes is that he won't lose to Kotoko. But Kono point against Kotoko, it's one of the results in the game. It could be psychological, it could be playing on
reality.
It could be yes or lower down expectation. Because the two sides go into this particular with extra motivation. The board man not just about the 3 points at stake because me sure say game win be defined in the Obeje League. But they look at Enyoma Bebre, the bragging right, and Enyoma who lose game how are the supporters and the fan on here for Ogum for instance. This particular game a gamer and Nyemi wants to call into the Future Stars game with almost an entire full squad because on percent or the lower momentum psychologically, morally, mentally into this particular game. Now, in terms of quality, meet me I can say Kotoko quality chain has a folk. In terms of form, has what form chain Kotoko. This is how the two things are. Now, if you compare for Kumasi Asante Kotoko, their game plan is predictable. One thing is clear: how many goals? About 70% of their goals are scored by one critical player. Amwa. Now, Enrana has for supporters in be fair, and they were reiterating the Anamaker say, if Ouattara benya a strategy to mark out and to deal with Amwa, Kotoko goal scoring opportunities in one limited. Omun show this particular season say tima ya betimi ashe go there be season we Kotoko ntumi nkyerɛ say entry timi shego Fernando friends
wisdom
so wisdom betimi ashe go oba mfimfi on ma you don't see where they don't score. They really, it's just about one particular person pen a goal scoring opportunity in a responsibility. And the Benesana today, when Haaland is struggling, Man City struggles.
But what I am sure you know the could see. I better one so and give you others not the chance.
And others not but matches I will be answer go, others not bar will be answer, will be answer, or to predictable. See the science and data. You can say
advice has saying was added.
Me advice heart.
Policy I'm one.
Me advice see for Hearts of Folk this particular season. What's the name of that chap? There was has goes or selling line. Last season was has goes. Hamza. Hamza near phenomenal this season. Was I think 3 goals or so. On near phenomenal, but has a manager to get the results. Why you should be way, Ubia shake a crack. So they keep going. Even though they are goal scoring the units in this row. But with Kotoko the idea, very predictable.
But marking.
Oh no, just about.
Just
now, so how do you mark Albert? Ne ball no ball onye too stationary. If you deploy a player so on jira so o team no so be reduce men.
Just why you play about
just what short you play about
one player beat me aye.
Well, Kofi Garema ye bi pe.
Kofi Gare for
sa tete ball no bo bi that day or decide so be unconventional
football first half was a crowd wo di bagu ye chi no
ntiniamo ye na
was ko ru akotoko
enemre mu ye bia here because we cross na ni say ye mo ball sa ni player chi sa from here enemre ye na de mo tete de na ye bon say na ye mo ball na sa but then again has Kotoko there bibia be ye bia wo di be e be nya results nobody cares. It's going to be an exciting game. I bet will be motivated to go into this particular game. But I mean, so say Ouattara. No, we coach. No one has statistics now. Team back who player, but only the goals now. No just our player. Hey, now also the idea coaching the young. It's yes, maybe I'll be on zone marking. Why are they? But I'll catch one player. Say, Charlie, keep an eye on him. Hearts of Folk should keep an eye on him. If they are able to prevent him from scoring, they are good. No. They are good to go.
So,
going
into the game, fees no. When I have to 20, 50, 100. Never have form. When partner a form, but the last 6 games are Kotoko abo home against Asante. A comma Kotoko. And then say years last 2 seasons. So I say I had Diama has. I was saying war the super class no.
Yeah. This season starting league here. Kotoko starting year in a core form. Na has and starting no mama. It has a form ahead of this game. There's no running.
After 2-0.
Yeah, yes. Has a form. And
Anyaka.
There's no way say they will do what has a form. A positive. When my game no entertaining. Green stand has for there. Rainbow colors and also team dominating on 15th. I was here.
Yes, sir.
These are 2 teams that open one football. but nneɛma bi ne yɛ nti na akɔba ne saa but wohwɛ season yi a ɛyɛ season a na yɛ start yɛ nyinaa yɛhwɛ sɛ from yɛn mmienu fam last season na wɔsɛ wɔn yɛ biribi soronko ɛkenya wɔn ho bɛda soro Watara enya no problems wahwɛ a wɔn anya similar fate coach Ogum aba under intense scrutiny said yeye de nka yenya no kwan coach Watara nso start yenya yi supporters no call ne say yenya no kwan but two teams ni nyina keep hold of our managers ɛna gradually new marshals yes ɛfa at the moment has ɛwɔ form and then no fear matches or my team akɔ away last time na say Ravoka ɔmo kɔ for win or young apostles and ɔmo kɔ for at a difficult ground 2-0 and ɔmo kɔ win o and ɔmo travel to Kerala Islami nyasa ketwa ɔnso ɔmo akɔ for and ɔmo pick a draw against Dreams away and also nkwaa 10 points so ɔmo akyerɛ sɛ ɔmo tu kwan a and that form and into we Kotoko na has a homa I was would trade with caution na mo ani da hopa
with the last 6 games record
and you was some say ka say the no be fra and be a different discussion but me ka the year who this season has ekita upper hand no omo modern mo wasro pa 10 points in these 4 games there
as a musro be jay
anya misro me analyze the game no na we are say misro anaze misro no ehon ye be si po 10 points from 12 away.
Wow.
Almost about nations. Ever fair draw. I don't know why you say 11 points from 15. Actually, say House of Folk are good away travelers. On the road, they are a fantastic team.
Very good travelers.
Yes. And it is all Boma. Also, the factors we in a shame. Now, PBB. Ubeti me at the account man would draw.
Kotoko, you're strong, sir, at home.
Kotoko.
So they want to analyze the hatch of folks. Say we are good travelers.
Yes.
At home. Kotoko.
Kotoko lose 2 games at home. Inti emo strong. Or lose 2 games at home. Emo strong. Now we have 2 games no more losing against nations and a Heart of Lions. Kabiru mam
Holy Stars about draw.
Only Holy Stars away. That's away. Kotoko ni young apostle
young apostles ewo ha draw
but table ni ni
na say Kotoko home no cry no
mamia to first to 4th position
game way
o trafia obi be ka kire enye de nti o trafia wa na o trafia ha but here is the point omo ba she Kotoko home ni nyina ye omo ye above us folk
has the 6
yes
19 points.
Yes.
Asante got that 7th.
Yes.
18 points.
Yes.
Go difference no. Had to focus plus 3 na Kotoko plus 1.
Omo be share Kotoko home no. Ayo omo on the table. Omo ya above House of Folk.
Okay.
Nations and then Heart of Lions.
Nations is the 2nd.
Yes.
Heart of Lions the 3rd.
Yeah. Inti abusia Emmanuel no quite different. Kotoko so about a traditional home. Baby a trying to from at all. Baba Yara. And also factor.
Sa home once in 70 missy ho.
A be a sida. A sipa in Kotoko's history a CSCS. But this is a different season. A season Kotoko all confidence there on concrete class and share has. Wabra no mu players a crab brave free. Now ma gather a new team. Now we are near Dana. Over the Kobo away match against Ediana. And I make us teams in a game on Bobo. Omo your man is similar. Media money is a very difficult ground. And I has to go for 2-0.
Yeah.
Ediana is a very difficult ground. Has go for Kotoko for 2-0. Kaela a difficult ground. Kotoko for 1-0. And I has to go for 1-0. Omo nyina coaches na aba under criticism say yenye omo kwa teams ni say no. Omo anu ye de omo ko so hu de ade ne te nti abusua game ne de obe win e de obe taking a chance a shoot you
why never taking the chances
ombe create on a day ne ye behwe se ni de omo create e na ye hwe nkoko wiase
ba wo sha
ani kan ne de hwe
wo sha hwan ne betimi ya create no
nienti a mehwe a Kotoko be create more was we take one chances in say from match day 1 up to the last FA Cup match Kotoko create numerous opportunities but we take it.
Has team ni create chances
has there any a few
okay
omu de ne massa but omu ba bia omu timi e convert bi Kotoko create chances ni nyina obi a hwe Kotoko match this is from match day 1 mu say chances ni de omu create na de oba to mu no and ma the talk of Albert Amua bem says oni mu omu ntimi nhye chances no mu create a wo che nya bi Saka nya bi baba ya nya bi Emmanuel Entry nya bi ehono na asem ne hye baro hwe ni bro om do ko away ko boy ne sort of football no omo bo wo na abusua so omo de sa game ni tigina against asa ebe ehu
no credit say has beat me a policy abetamoa ayi Kotoko every game no
abusua players omo ya de wo wiase in the history of football defender bi ani ho a wase wa policy omo da Haaland na yede ne ka discussion ono ball no nimbo Haaland no nimbo no bo oye go pocha piato omu da wa no abahye but Ronaldo style of play obi anim so da bi obehyew Messi de no obehyew Iron Robin behyew Harry Kane behyew Wayne Rooney behyew Didier Tabiri Drogba obehyew Fernando Torres behyew but Albert Amua no onye striker ye policy no. Because one thing about Albert Amua ne say awusia our endurance ne stamina no wasoro
na so ka so police no kra nya adwuma keto
no strikers be in we nim say the ball no say ya na tie but we police na nyeyi
okay
ana mama Didier Drogba Fernando Torres Diego Milito
yes
Messi Ronaldo Karim Benzema omunim ball no ball ba wo gina no so nyeyi Haaland ne de ontimi mfam mu no ogina faako ebeduru ha no abobi ahye Albert Amua no wo endurance ne stamina wo soro ne wo de naturally osan wo mirika o mukwala nyoma ne bi je mukwala no ho harachen we ne kakra ne ho de ne yie nti wo ka se wo gina na so a enye yie but abusia o last season senior ade no eko ye ne how has set up defensively any matches or boy
so what is a game you sure kakra
mi sure da but ye analyze it professionally ntina me kire obi a there be so kasa mentin season ni so dia me
but
na me kasa me kire no kasa me the fact na ma
I say abetamu policy na babu no
obi ntimi policy no Ghana league no defender bi na obetima policy no but adia emma abetamu a ebia who the best no eye ne execution any composure abotire obenya ama ball no but for that flaws be any game no say the ball na man obenya abotire we mimbo ni say we time say na o say mi anu nko ane ade a ebe ba say wo the ball na man so obi gina no so de ensi
eye too early there but o say ebe kwa ma wan
oh me de be ma eye fiada na nsa na eye say eye memenda be da free eye fiada
enyumre
enti wo de nya abotre fiada say eye
maka say usuro
boy mi nsuro da o pia me kra me the score line be but
na left mama
oh dabi
Bobby game no badi kaka ase Kotoko goals ni nyina abegina abetamu aso enti se hands me police abetamu a the best of options easy hands for bet me aye sa and then hands team no so won so da nye obi a obeka so na ese goals nti ma me nyina we so two managers in the game no omo ko ne sen
abuja me dase na se careful se Haaland ne Shaman City goals do nyina nti o take na we a obi a take no still o she
okay
ti se team goals akogina obi so yes ordinarily we a coach you want a lot of options but ba kun so yiri ho say buja panyi wo sha say Pfizer Chewetei obo 8 goals in 12 games the nations te buja panyi o ma yo nations but munim say o take Pfizer Chewetei nations in se ba kwa na she enti enye easy sa enye easy sir. And
Yeah.
abetamo I even disagree with Steve O.
Say.
The composure and the finishing no. At train your dead at matches and dead because onya services.
Oh, okay. Supply is no manner.
Now no go bia or share or obuazi yanka o ti ahwe ayi. Fa ball on one two can obeje ball on am line so say no twetwe bai sa ye hu ya ne say what the outside foot no. E the ball ni say na keeper no ye hu na ball net.
By manual entry in a team no. Baba yaya. Mujina na say supplies no magise Kotoko ye den bi.
No, it depend enya who need you be create dia man no. But it depend game no mo game plan no. And then my boss no enkoto de nim. Mo game no to feed him with the ball, but he's a striker. Dia ma hu ono no. Say onya 5 services in a game. Good service we twaba man. E no. Onya so wa man sit angwa.
So why don't they do it?
I say nya is a pen. Eh na dey okay dey enya is say we start ya no.
No, say the worker say all the boss no man obese. But onya boss.
Enye easy say the be man no sa no. So obi su taki obi nzana abedi no no. Obi so nzana aba no nti nya easy say buta panyi. Say o check
give me the answer more ya man na ye din. Where din sa?
Game there. Nice two teams about ko na nti about ko 18 nya dey. So obo boso. Obi en check obi bebrebe. House of form check Kotoko. But on chain bebrebe it say the Man City as man na we ka jire we. 23-22 the same and 1918 but when the game gets there if you want us to analyze who is winning I can predict a win for Kotoko and explain why Kotoko will win this game. Yes.
Okay.
Kotoko has in recent times Prosper and Teogum has ensured that factors na be into game no and your form guide ya can you form media ya analysis based on two teams will be baby ojina. There is no journalist about to make a form guide Kotoko form has who nim journalism who nim their worker who jina there so. But when we get to the game because Prosper and Teogum because in the game there is one player no 8 goals in a season. No other player, some player no or a deadly or kochi better anytime goal scorer was that game no obechi abeta mo a was 8 goals for season player be game na park no so a oben no nti anytime goal scorer be ba ma no Prosper na te Ogum Kotoko any has oba onusu had to folk in their last 6 games as you said Kotoko home so those factors are different.
Okay.
But wait there a general assessment going into the games has the reform free baby na eba ne form free baby na eba and omumi nu babebo has a picking points takwa even when they were not on form okoshe media has ekwo wanchi ekwo share young apostles okoshe karela and those things nyoma obeka has points ade ma no it is things that belong to Accra House of Folk. Jumadi o ma ye ho asem ne ye ka buja pa yi enya obi wa opro esa woka
sure
anade hu in a game nya no ni
one gen for it
if House of Folk at the governor SCB a police abetamo we can do the analysis into governor SCB abo because has 2 games ni nyina waye error leading to go as a result of say jina obi sume mani mobi no the boy ache bienu.
Wow.
2 in 2 games no boy nyina or the ball check direct error leading to go it would is a player no say ko gina betamo so a player House of Folk Kotoko game kwa analysis because other league games here oh boy on your direct error leading to go but in Kotoko has games 2 why 2 errors are leading to go Kotoko say go.
Wow.
Now we are democracy cup who refuse on the kwaja ya uche je ball na wodi koma akura your friends Peter Amidu akwa
Amidu
me sure Prosper aka muza za dey Amidu akwa esa no form kofo sa akura no $1 million player o sa akoda no so na enye bibi ya onya careful pa oya busua ni a oba be yi hia de free na busua mza boy no so onima
eno na pep South Africa na kra bia o kire na de o wadi jamfi na mansion bia yes
I am going to prophetic mood, but I don't want to. But akwadana ndidi amidu akwa no. Say you no na ye bibi no onye ni ya onye careful. Say your coach ni ye bibi because oya akwada obey hia afinifie.
Reverend Mono say me for prophet.
Obetu hia se.
Professor ni nko.
$1 million player ni akwada no. In 6 months as a 4 months. As in unimbo bobiem. I want to talk to him direct. Young canon from him. Young Koyen was a
okay.
And if you try to police Albert Amwa, now the this is the danger associated
with it.
Give
to Kotoko go.
That is the danger associated with it. It means game we you bring out trust son of pejama trust your trust is here be so analysis on local game, foreign game. Once we are here, near see your analysis now, you trust this network. But let nobody also think that has possessed threat. Boy no has folk number says in 2 Collins. Obet might take it out Emmanuel entry in team manu easily. 2 Collins in the bit my argument.
Okay.
Then has defense as a unit. I compose because goalkeeper no was keeping 7 clean sheets in 12 games. The goalkeeper keeping clean sheet any problem and famano. The right and left backs no contribute more. Say Ramford Mensah ebo, say Yaya Dramani ebo, say Emmanuel obi obejina obi amankwa ebo a omo contribute pa. And o say sibene Michael Mensah and na say o say sibe any amufa solid. Hussein Mohamed na fan form. Salim Abba Peke form middle. Sani Mohamed. Apart from her strikers are omuntimi contribute goals and yet bad and fama after say omu shase so mo pekeniti am the pain no kwasam say sa police in there no kwasam we say wan hwe ye timiti fa so wan hwe ye timiti fa so and I'm not sure sa da no dane ko madwuma no enye coach na ka say onye sa time no Kotoko ne hat no mo ba boys no bi ai no the fans and the coach no
fans papa
coach bia ni wa enei said dane ko ma your other matches or boy ya defender train ko say striker train ko say I don't know the one to tell you one fan one Kotoko ne has sa you need to be show na now there but it is not something you can do consist and again me say na coach Ben and the game plan be say wo de mobi di we echi twem football mu sa ade no twem football mu but the team can have a plan for a player team need to a plan for a player. Okay, right back no check the runs of Abetamwa. When you see him running so much, woman go with him track back. Never boa the right sided center back. Said the mumi move for musa partnership no. Now the obo as right wing forward no. And so banija any jibo no crafting anymore. We will still attack. These are things a coach will sit down to do rather than say, oh Kabiru, oni Steve or Jinsu crack or Jibi. Coach if na kujane chibi. Yeah, that be me sure say Ouattara be deploys our strategy. But trust me, say if free and na kurum say next week we game no. Say you Saturday you never transfer. We will do everything possible to publicize the game number 1, to analyze the game and to predict the scoreline at the ama at the for my mom you crisis here. So what happens the Ghana league man for better as a referees no
was had to folk a push threat yamshe Asante Kotoko and so